up, guys? It's Feeny and welcome to Wow Feeny Weeb, where we pride ourselves in totally authentic and well thought out backdrops.
NANI?!
Don't know how you ended up in this dark side of the internet? I don't know either, but I hope you guys will stay. I am a anime and video game figure and merchandise collector. We enjoy doing some hauls, we enjoy doing some unboxings and mini reviews, and eventually I would like to branch out my content to maybe like cosplay or anime horror convention stories. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please help a girl out and hit that subscribe button, because I would love to see you guys in the future. Maybe you're not into anime figures or merchandise and you just like an assortment of hats, which I promise I can deliver on. I have a lot of hats. As you can see through the thumbnail or the title, we are going to do an unboxing today and possibly a mini review. And it's something that I've been anticipating for months now, and I'm super excited. And that is the Levi from Shingeki no Kyojin 1/7 scale by Hobbymax. And obviously, this is a cardboard box. We will get to the unboxing, I promise. On this channel, we like to show everything 100% from beginning to end. And I also like to kind of review the companies that you buy your figures from and how things are delivered. All right, so I'm gonna try to change the camera angle so you could actually see me opening this. Is that good? Probably not. But Miss Levi here was purchased from Solaris, Japan for the retail price of, gosh, I think 150 or 160 USD. Editing Feeny here. I love how I just mentioned that we like to keep things 100% on this channel, yet I completely forgot to mention shipping and shipping costs, so go me. At Solaris Japan, you pay for your item as well as shipping at checkout, so prices are grandfathered in. Now because of that, I got EMS shipping, but it only cost me about $18 US from Japan to Texas. Now you are not going to get those prices right now, especially since shipping is literally out of control right now. But maybe helpful advice, I know that EMS is cheaper for larger sized items, or combining shipping with larger sized items, while DHL is cheaper for smaller items. So hopefully that helps somebody. But EMS takes about 1 to 2 weeks and it is trackable. So if it is the more affordable option for you, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, no complaints. But anyway, back to our scheduled program. Whee! Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I should also mention that he had an original, I think, May or June of 2021 release date, but he got pushed back all the way to September, which is fine. I mean, not one of the worst delays, but you know, it is what it is. And okay, I never know if it's a good thing that they do box sizes, like cardboard boxes, pretty much the same exact size as your figure box, but ooh, okay, very nice. They added all this extra air bubbles. Very good. Very, very, very good. Yee! And you know what? This box is good enough to use for selling stuff. Okay, so Solaris definitely did their due diligence in packaging this safely because he is nicely bubble wrapped. Ooh, let's tear into him. I'm so excited. Ooh, I'm gonna reuse this bubble wrap, y'all. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I just love pretty much everybody in Shingeki no Kyojin, but as all the other basic bitches, Levi holds a special place at the top. But I have to say, I am really impressed by the product design of this box. And I also love the texture to it. It's very satisfying matte. And all the images are printed very cleanly, perfectly. You get great views of the figure. I love the color, I love the design. If you wanted to display Levi in his box, I think it looks great. Voiceover Feeny. Instructions are included in nice big bold photos, as well as this plastic support beam. Since the figure is top heavy, it's kind of generic, but nice that they included it. And there is this little brick design in the lining of the box, which could be used for some cool diorama photos, as well as a picture reference for the matching Eren Yeager to this Levi figure. I decided not to pick him up and went with the Kotobukiya one instead, but here's a reference. But let's open it from the bottom. So excited. And yes, you know you've been collecting too many anime figures when you rate the smell of your figures when they first come out of the box. All right, there he is in his blister prison. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, this blister is so easy. It's not about to break off one of my fingers. Not like those fraying bunny girl figures. Good god. I can't get over how easy it is to take him out of the blister. Wow. 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 Woo! But wow. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Okay, so here is the... Okay, this is the base. It's not bad. It's like I'm waking him up from a nap. Is he all... I think he's all one piece with the cape flowing in the back. Okay. Wow, yeah, he is like one piece. Hi, Joe! Okay, my hands are clean. What? He really is one piece. Does anybody else love removing the plastic bits? No, just my kink. Fine, whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to do B-roll of this. Yay! You guys, I'm so bad. Like, I'm so bad at doing the simplest of things or simplest of tasks. Oh God, give me strength. Hi, Joe. Okay. Getting him on the base is taking a little bit more work. So I'm gonna go do that off camera, and then we are gonna follow up with some B-roll footage, some commentary, basically a mini review of the figure. So thank you so much for watching so far, and let's get to it. Whee! Alright, voiceover feeding time. The base is beautifully sculpted and painted rubble with 3 metal support pegs. Okay, so the bottom soles of his boots are actually very well sculpted, so that was a really cool detail. And there's also the 3 supporting holes that go into the metal pegs of the base, which was actually a little bit difficult getting him on there, but I found it easier to start with the back leg first and then the front. Alright, so Levi has got a beautiful pair of legs, and very impressive boots. I think they match the character design so well. And the pants are very well sculpted. I'm just not too sure about the belts. They look a little bit off to me and not that well painted. And unfortunately, there's just something off about the hands. I think they're a little bit too wide and also too long for Levi's body frame. But what the hand sculpt lacks is made up for and then some with the 3D maneuver gear. You guys, this is gorgeous. Like, it looks so substantial and the coloring is immaculate. Like, I can't stop staring at it, honestly. The only potential bad thing is that the 3DM gear is wobbly on one side, so just be mindful. For as small as the Wings of Freedom patch is, they did a great job and looks very clean. The clothing folds are very, very nice, especially since they're swaying in the wind, but unfortunately I feel like they look a little bit dull, like they need more shading. But I love the choice of the sculpt work because look at the Wings of Freedom patch just peeking out in the back. I think that is so well thought out and great for photo ops. The cape / flag is actually very heavy compared to the figure, so there is a prevalent seam line, but it's really not that noticeable from a frontal view. And I don't know if you guys can notice, but to me it looks like there's a texture on the paint which replicates that of fabric looking weathered and worn. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but I actually really like it. And finally, for the piece of resistance, the face. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate because while I do like this Levi face sculpt, it's not perfect to me. The eyes, the eyebrows, and the lines around the eyes are very strongly printed, while his face is super pale and in my opinion needs some contouring or shading, or the print job on his eyes needs to be less prominent. And I feel like his eyes are mismatched, like they don't match perfectly, but that's only thing I notice is when I look really, really close up. From a short distance you don't notice it at all, but I don't want to take away from the beauty of the nose sculpt, the mouth sculpt, the hair, and the side profile. I think those features alone make this figure a very high contender for one of the better figures of Levi on the market. The figure itself is a little over 10 inches tall, with Levi being at 9, which for a 1/7, he's doing his best. Final thoughts. Do I recommend this figure? And I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Now, the only thing that really sticks out to me is probably the lack of shading. If they would have gone a little bit more with the shading, I think that would have really matched the epicness of the sculpt and would have got him at a 10, because right now I'm gonna say he's like 8.5, a 9, but if you're an Attack on Titan fan, especially a Levi fan, I think you should grab him. Attack on Titan is one of the anime greats, and I think they really paid homage to that epicness with this very well thought out figure. Whew, finally done. So tired of hearing my own voice, but if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for your time, and I would love to know if you guys have picked him up or you plan to pick him up. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Please let me know in the comments. And my socials, as well as places to buy this figure, will be linked down below. Once again, thank you so much. And until we meet again, goodbye. Holin, please. Mommy's trying to do a thing. It's covering my face, like I'm sure everybody appreciates.
おいおいおいおい、待て待て。